Good afternoon. My name is Blake. I'm from the United States, from the great state of Florida, and today I'm going to show you the historical, famous, touristy town in China called Wuzhen, which has a very interesting area called Watertown. Stay tuned and keep watching. Today I'm going to show you this cool area called Watertown. I will show you what it is and what people do there. I also want to show you my favorite place to eat here in Watertown. Well, not here, but over there. And I will show you a particular store where I like to go grocery shopping. And I will show you how to pay for things in China. Stay tuned and keep watching. Now, enjoy some nice views of this beautiful neighborhood I live in, where you're not in the city. That's what I like about Wuzhen. You are not near constant air pollution. Everywhere you go is not people pushing in a hurry. This is a peaceful place, and it's not even the countryside. Well, it has some fields, but it's like a small town, and it's perfect. No air pollution, no loud, crazy people everywhere like the big city. It's just so peaceful. So for now, enjoy the nice views. Wuzhen is in the province of Jiangsu, and you can get to the nearest train station in about 40 minutes. It's called Tongjiang Railway Station. Tongjiang is a small district, a small town, but it's bigger than Wuzhen. And you can get to the train station of Tongjiang, and you could actually get to Shanghai by high-speed train in about 30 minutes. Where if you go to Shanghai by car, you should probably get there in a little less than 2 hours. So it's pretty convenient. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of information on Wuzhen. I've been here in China for almost 3 months. I'm about maybe a week and a half away from 3 months in this country. And generally, I think it's a good country. Obviously, no place is perfect. Forget politics. You know, the Western media presents China in a bad way, but I'm here to tell you, I am not unhappy here. Although some of the customs are a little strange. Not too far from where I'm walking right now, I saw a little boy peeing in the bushes. And in Watertown about a month ago, I saw another kid peeing in the street. And I've seen it from another kid. It happens sometimes. I'll admit, you see some strange behaviors. But hey, is any place perfect? I like China. And you will see when you visit that it's not a bad place, even though the media in the West says it's bad. I will admit, though, something I really dislike about China is people smoke in the bathrooms. Yes, it is true. People smoke in the bathroom. You will go to the bathroom, you'll literally occasionally see people squatting while smoking a cigarette. I'm not here to talk bad about China. I just want to share a little bit about my experience while I'm walking to Wuzhen. I have been living abroad since 2019, and I am from the United States. In my home country, you need a car or a motorcycle. You need public transportation. It is very difficult to have a convenient life without a vehicle. But here in China and in Korea, you don't need a car. Obviously, you probably do if you have a large family, but you get what I'm saying. It is very convenient without a car. You can take taxis, you can take a bus, you can take subways. And most importantly, I could walk everywhere. The past few years, I have been walking so much. In the United States, I drove everywhere I went. But here and in Korea, I walk a lot. And it's good for your health. So that is something I really enjoy about living overseas, is that I can walk a lot. It is good for your health. If you go to the gym, that's cool. But make sure you spend some time going for a walk. Enjoy the natural world. Enjoy the nature. It is good. And living abroad has taught me the value of that. The walk is about 40 minutes from where I live to Watertown, and we are almost there. As you can see, we are approaching more industrialization. We see more buildings. We're not in Shanghai. You're not going to see huge skyscrapers and all those things. But as you can see, we are getting closer to Watertown. As you can see here in China, you see cameras. Here's another camera. When I was in Korea, there were CCTVs almost everywhere. But if you come to China, you will see that China has much more cameras. You know, it's not just CCTV like Korea. China, there's literally cameras almost everywhere. And if you're from a Western country, you might be thinking to yourself, that's too much. Why? I don't understand. I don't like it. But let me give you my own perspective, okay? If you are not up to anything bad, if you're not committing a crime or doing anything suspicious, this should not be a problem for you. You should see it from a more different angle. With all these cameras, you have less crime. Maybe non-existent crime. It doesn't happen, okay? Cameras keep it safe. So as long as you are not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. And I like it. In my personal opinion, I wish my country had cameras like this everywhere. It's not an invasion of privacy. Food for thought. I am now in Watertown. As you'll see, it's a lot different than the little small area of Wuzhen that I showed you. There's more things to do. And in fact, there are even some Western places to eat and drink at. Let me show you. As you can see, we have KFC. This is the only one of two fast food places here in Wuzhen, and the only fast food place, or shall I say, Western place to eat at in Wuzhen. This is Starbucks. In my time in South Korea, I thought that Korean people were obsessed with Starbucks, but here in China, Starbucks is also everywhere, even here in Wuzhen. If you want your delicious local coffee or frappuccino or tea from Starbucks that's from your home country, it's the exact same here. It tastes the same, don't you worry. I had to go to the bathroom, but near the bathroom is a little food court. And as you can see, you got all these red things, part of Chinese culture. At night, they're all lit up. And it's like a little food court. You can see people eating and enjoying the time. You see all these restaurants around here. And as I said, it's all lit up. It looks cool. Here in Wuzhen, and I'm sure other places in China, but here in Wuzhen, there are men with the rickshaw. You pay some money. I've not tried it yet, but they'll charge you a fee, and you could ride in the back of this carriage, and they'll give you a tour around the city. You see this pretty often here in Watertown. It's easy to find this kind of person, but here is a little statue, monument of the rickshaw man. It's not very busy right now, but whether it's busy or not, this street has many restaurants, lots of traditional Chinese food restaurants, and we're about to go somewhere where you can have delicious wraps, Chinese wraps, and it's actually not expensive. I will show you. Yeah. Looks delicious, right? We will soon feast on the wraps, some squid, and some potato French fry grilled thing. Ooh, you know you want it. I found the perfect spot to eat my food, here near Lawson. We are gonna walk and sit on the bench near Lawson. Ordered some wraps. It's like chicken and some peppers and some cabbage. And it's got a little bit of spiciness to it, but it's actually really good. Only for 53 yuan. All of this, 2 wraps, some potatoes, and some squid. That's like, I don't know, in US dollars, less than $7. Here is the first bite of the wrap. I don't know the name of it because I just order it based on how it looks, but it's good. Here are some potatoes. Looks good. I've never tried it at this restaurant before. Here's some squid. It died for my pleasure. Let's taste it. It's been grilled to perfection. The wraps were delicious, a little spicy, but not too spicy. The squid, not bad, but not great, just okay. It's protein, that's all that matters, it's healthy. But the potatoes, ooh, that was really delicious. 9 out of 10. This is my wife. She's been hiding, but now she's here, officially in the video. We are now approaching the main touristy part of Watertown. Olga, what do you think of this area?
I think it's the most beautiful part of the city, and everyone should visit here. And I can't wait also to show you around how it looks like and what people do here and the culture and everything.
We will see in a few moments. I agree with her. As you can see behind me, some people are wearing traditional clothes. Here in the touristy part that me and my wife mentioned, you will see many local Chinese people, mostly women, wearing traditional clothes, and a lot of people with photographers. It's very scenic and very cool. We will be there in a few short seconds. Usually in Watertown, in this little house, there is a show several times a day. But lo and behold, for the first time, I have never seen a random venue of people dancing. My lovely wife, what did you think of this site?
Actually, it's very, how to say, well, it's nice to see how people are interacting with each other, dancing, and just socializing. And also, we joined them and danced a little bit. It was cute.
We joined them, but trust me, on video, she says that. But before I started filming this, she was so shy. But don't worry, she's still awesome. It's such a lovely time here. We are going to get some ice cream, but on the way to the ice cream shop, you see these very traditional buildings in China, and you even see the tail of the dragon. It's kind of cool. Dragons are very symbolic of Chinese culture. My wife is pregnant, and so she is full very easily. So right now, she is sharing her ice cream with me. But for myself, I ordered this. I don't know what it's called, but here it is, and it's only 7 yuan, which is like, I don't know, less than $8. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, that ice cream was good, right, Olga?
It was really good.
Now it's time to go grocery shopping before we finish the vlog. So we are going to go to the grocery store we always go to, and we'll show you the prices and everything we like. Sound good? Enjoy. Here is the supermarket we buy groceries at. Tonight we want to buy some fruits, maybe some more things, but at the end you'll see the prices aren't bad.